Hello everyone, I'm coming on to have a little play with the latest release from Dawn of Shiny Silver Treasures, which is Tribal Treasures. And before I start, I just need to make an announcement. If you watched my unboxing of the card kit, I included these masks, cut apart sheets. And in actual fact, they are not included in the card making kit. They are just available separately. So I'm sorry about that if I've caused any confusion. In the card making kit, you do get a pack of ephemera with the masks, and yeah, so that's that. So here I've got the sequins, the little sparkly gems, the flat back pearls, and some heart drusies. I've got one each of the floral papers. So you actually get 3 of these in the card making pack. Absolutely beautiful papers. I've got the, I've got the words that come in the pack. There, I've got the stamp. I've got the Tribal Treasures paper pack. You get 1 each of these papers, these lovely papers that Dawn has designed. They are absolutely gorgeous colours, aren't they? Very rustic. And that. And this one, which I've already partly used. And then these are all the wooden elements that we get. 3 flowers, 3 big circles, a bear, fox, a dress, African girl, this fox, and then these hearts and stars. And then in this tray I've got the trim. I've got the wooden elements. So these are the wooden elements. I've got 2 of these big round like baubles, which they love. And then I've got a mixture of flowers and trees. That ephemera pack, this ephemera pack, which is beautiful flowers. And then I fussy cut out the, you get 2 fussy cut sheets with the papers, the floral papers. So I fussy cut out the flowers from 1 paper. So I'm going to make some cards. I haven't got much time, so let's see how far we get. And I thought it would be nice for a change to make the cards with you. So I want to make a floral card, I think. I've got a mixture of card blanks here. I've got A6 and 7x5s in beige and in craft and in white. So I think I'm going to make a 7x5 craft card, and I want to use the papers, these papers. Now I quite like this, sorry, I like this paper here, and I think that would look nice on there. So I'm going to cut this down. Just going to mark on the back where I want to cut it to make sure I've got the right corner here. So I'm going to cut it with a little border around the edge, like so. Trimmer. So I hope everybody's well. I would like to come on over the course of the month and do 10 cards with this kit. Just, I noticed that's what Dawn is doing, and I think that would be great fun to try and do. So I will be doing that. I've already made one, which was the collaboration that all the design team members came up with for the release date, and that was great fun. So if you haven't seen what other people have made, do go over to their channels. The links will be in the description box below. So there's some on YouTube, and then there's some on Facebook and Instagram. And we all made totally different things. That was, you know, it is amazing, isn't it? The same, we had 3 elements to use. We had the Tribal Treasures paper kit, we had the masks, and we had, so I haven't stuck that very well, have I? So a much wider border here than there, but that can easily be remedied by cutting off a little bit of this border. So just make the card a bit smaller. There we are. That looks a bit better. Right, so off we go. So let's see what I want to put on this card. Now I had thought of using these flowers to put on top, just to give it a bit of dimension, but I don't know whether they, well, that one fits more or less. Yes, that one fits that perfectly. And that one fits that one perfectly. But do I want the dimension just to be at the bottom? See what else we've got here. Got 3 roses. Well, I think I'm just going to stick this one on with some dimension. Not going to use very fat dimension because this might be going through the post. Anyway, as I was saying, the collaboration was to use the Tribal Treasures paper pack, the masks, and the stencil, which I haven't shown you today. Just those 3 items to make something, and that was really good fun. And I don't know if you've ever tried doing that, you know, sort of limiting yourself to a few supplies and making something with it, but it's a good exercise, I have to say. Right, I'm going to stick that on there so that it's got a bit of dimension. Right. To me, this card is almost done. I don't think it needs a lot more. Could put that in the middle of that one. It's like it's got a center, but then I'd have to put a 3rd one. So I think not. Do I want anything else from here? I think not. So then maybe I'm going to use the flat back. Oh, I'm going to use the sequins. These sequins are absolutely beautiful, and not just sequins in here, there's some other things in here as well. These, they're like flat back gems. These are gorgeous, so I might use these. Just get out what we've got. See what I've got. So I've got, okay, so I've got these black ones. Oh, I've got some spiky ones. They're quite fun. Anyway, let's see. So I've got, just wondering, I'll just scatter some of these around. Got, don't want the big ones. Oh, don't want all the big ones. Maybe one. So there are actually splashes on this paper, and I think like they kind of go well with that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick them down randomly, fairly randomly, and then we'll choose a sentiment. Whoops. And to be more or less in the same direction, and there. And then let's have a look at the sentiments. What have I done with the sentiments? Okay, let's have a look. See if I can find something I like. So these are journaling sentiments. Dawn has told us. There's beautiful there, maybe beautiful. blessed, brave, bright, bold, calming, certain, charming character, cherished, clear, confident connection, enthusiastic, freeing, genuine, gorgeous, grateful, happy, healthy, helpful, honest, imaginative, incredible, innovation, leader, love, learning. Gosh, she's chosen so many words. Nice, open, optimistic, sunny, sunny. That's nice. Think, time, thankful, tranquil, true. Okay, after all of that, I think I'm going to go for adorable. Or maybe beautiful. Beautiful, perhaps. Now, what Dawn has said is to be careful when you cut these out, that you, because they're quite closely spaced together. So you have to be careful that you don't cut you don't cut the sentiments up, you know, cut bits off them. Okay, so it's beautiful. I'm just going to cut the other end off. You know, I'm not very good at cutting rectangles when it comes to cutting sentiments, I've decided. So, right, let's have a look and see what this looks like. I think that would be lovely. I can put it at this angle. I'm going to maybe, shall I put it at the same angle as the things, or slightly, I'm going to put it slightly at an angle anyway. And that's my first card done. So, how are we doing for time? 12 minutes. Okay, well, I'll do another one, and then at another moment I'll come back and we'll make some more. So that's that one done. And now I'd like to use some of the Tribal Treasures paper. Let's have a look here. It's too difficult to choose. What's it going to bring in a mask? You can make a masculine type card perhaps. So I'm quite liking this one. Let's see which mask I like best on here. Quite like that one, I think. Yeah, I think I like this one. So I'm going to make an A6 card, I think, with this one. And I haven't made this size of card in a long time. So I've been using 5x7s and is it this one I was going to use? No. Right, so now I've got to decide which paper I want it on. Quite like this this bit here. And I'm thinking I could cut it out. What do you think? I'll cut it out in the middle of the black so that what I leave behind has also got a bit of a black element. I really like that yellow coming through there. Okay, so that with this, maybe this is enough. I mean, let's stick this down and see how we get on. So just using the glue I'm using is art glitter glue. I have to say, I mean, I like it, you do definitely need the narrow attachment to put on the end of the bottle. Otherwise, it comes out in the big flow, you know. I'm just wondering whether I want anything else on here. Let's see. I don't think so. You know, I quite like having white elements on my cards. So I think I'm going to put him like so. But I am going to take away the white edge because at least on one side, because I hope I haven't made a mistake by doing this. It does my luck, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. So I'm just fussy cutting a bit closer to the design. I think it's nice that Dawn leaves the white edge, so that if you want the white edge there, you've got it. You've got the option of cutting it off if you don't want it, which is a nice touch, really. So, there we are. Okay, so yeah, I think he's better without his white edge on this occasion. So I'm going to stick him down. What I haven't shown you as well, there are also some brads in this kit, some gold brads, but I'm not going to use them. Right, so I'm definitely going to use now some sequins. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see what we've got. Got dark ones and we've got gold ones, and I'm thinking the dark ones, the sort of bronzy ones. And there are sequins and there are flat backs as well in the same colour. So, whoops, don't want you. One more. One more there. That's going to stick, yeah. So those are the sequins. Now let's have a look at the words again. How about bold? Bright, bold, and charming. How about that? Confident, courageous. Bold, courageous. Yeah, I like those. Okay, going to go, I think, for if I can fit 3 on, I will. If not, it will just be 1. So bold, charming, confident. It could be quite nice. And courageous. Let's have a look. Okay, so bold fits. Bright, maybe. Courage. Courage rather than courageous. Courage. Courage will fit somewhere, I'm sure. Maybe just those 3. Maybe those 3 will do. So just cut this bit off. cut this down a bit. Right, okay, you can't see what I'm doing, sorry about that. So Courage. So this is the area which has got the biggest space, so let's see if I can cut this down a weeny bit. Courage, yes, Courage, bright and bold. Yeah, I think that will do. Quite like that. So there we are. So if you don't know Dawn, but I'm sure everybody who is a member of my a subscriber of mine knows Dawn. But anyway, if you don't, she's Shiny Silver Treasures here on YouTube, and she has her own website. An absolutely amazing crafter, and as I said, this is her latest release. She brings out some big releases a few times a year, and then in between some small ones, and everything is great value, I have to say. I don't know how she survives really, because she hardly charges you anything, and on £10 you get free postage. If you're in the UK, there is the option for free postage to overseas as well, but it's a higher figure of, you know. She gives you free gifts. You know, it's just amazing, really, really amazing. Anyway, there we are. So let's just tidy up and let's bring in these 2 cards that I've made today. And as I said, I'll be back at another moment to make some more. So these are the 2 for today, and I'm really happy with them. I like them. So take care, everybody. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.